Hello everyone, my name's Kane and welcome back to more Dragon Quest II HD-2D Remake. Last time, we dealt with the, we helped the fairies out, and we also dealt with, fairies, I meant to say mermaids, and we dealt with, what was her name? Shoot, I've already forgot her name. Mariella. And we've got 4 sigils now, I believe. If we go into important items, the sun, the star, the moon, and the soul. So we're still missing one, though. I think it's the rain. Now, off recording, I did do a bit of exploring with the magic key since we got that. One thing of note, I'm going to show you how I got it before I say what it is. Once you get the magic key, or I guess I'll just say how I did it, I went to Canuck, and you might remember that there was a place where you could use the magic key in Canuck. So I'll show you where it is. You just go all the way up into the castle. Oh. Once you enter, just go straight for a bit, then go left. In this room, you can open this chest with the magic key to obtain Erdrick's shield. Yeah, that's still here. A shield once wielded by Erdrick, hero of legend, bestows various effects upon those who wield it. I just figured I'd show that because I didn't mean to get such an important item, obviously, but hey, things happen. Anyways, we still have other stuff. Well, we have a bunch of like icons here, but there's really only one thing we can do right now, which is kind of go to Durkendor, because I went to the other 3 spots, but I couldn't really do anything at them. Oh, yeah! By the way, I forgot another thing I actually was able to get off recording. I don't think I showed this. I got the, where is it? The loyalty card, an incredible card that confers upon the bearer a deep discount on all purchases. You get that from the Tumbala in the Oasis, and I just happened to get lucky enough. I was going to save scum for it, and then the literal first roll I got, I got the loyalty card before I could start save scum. So it's like, okay, I guess game doesn't want me to save scum, and it's just going to give it to me fairly. I respect it. Is there anything else here? There's one more treasure. Where? Down here. How do you never get this? Sea defense. Anyways, let's go see the King of Durkendor. Maybe he can help us find the final sigil. Are these locked? This one's locked. But this one we can easily... Okay. Anyways. Mr. Durkendor King.
Welcome back, brave adventurers. I trust your hunt for Hargon proceedeth apace.
Would that were the case, unfortunately we find ourselves unsure how best to proceed. The last of the sigils yet eludes us, but we want for clues as to its whereabouts. Now's when we remember the vastness of your majesty's well of knowledge. Might there be aught else regarding the sigils lurking in the inky depths?
Anything?
There may be, in fact. I recently heard tell of a cohort of scoundrels searching high and low for certain strange stones.
Aha!
No doubt it's the sigils they pursue. Word hath it that monsters and bandits aplenty are engaged in their search.
The monsters do not surprise me, but bandits? Thou means to say that other people know of the sigils, not only us.
Whether they know the true nature of that which they seek, I cannot say. However, I am abreast of where their hideout lieth, south and east of Munahan. Alas, I fear the only means by which you might learn more is by inquiring with them directly.
Okay.
Verily, there is much I know little of, despite all my bluster to the contrary. Yea, my mind hath been preoccupied of late with stirring up Durkendor's defenses against the monstrous menace. Pray forgive me that I cannot help you more.
Hey, that's more than enough, buddy.
Not all, your majesty. You've been a great help. We shall make for the thieves' hideout at once.
I was gonna say, you've already helped us enough just by telling us that. So, a group of thieves or bandits or whatever are trying to go for the sigils as well. Rather strange that bandits and thieves would go for it. Wouldn't have thought that. Whew, excuse me. Ah, there is something over here. Never noticed this. More Tambala. More gambling. Alright then. Wait, we already have a fast travel to the deserted village. Oh! I actually do remember there was a side quest here that, there was like a mini cutscene where there was a guy here that scared Matilda when I went here earlier. I didn't think it was important, so I didn't save it, but maybe it was important because they just went to the left.
I do not like the look of this place one bit. Indeed. Fortunately enough, it seems there's little of interest to see here. Shall we depart?
Ha! You flinch not before the most ferocious fiends, yet you struggle to stomach an eerie village.
And what of it? An invisible enemy is the most frightening of all, and my stomach tells me we are surrounded by them. I feel much the same.
Come, come, we shall be fine. What we cannot perceive cannot hurt us. I sure hope you're right.
But that we were all as insensible as you, dear brother.
His cheerfulness has kind of gotten us through a lot. You can't really fault him, can you? Ah, I see. There's a door over here. Hmm?
Do you feel that? We are not alone here, I am sure of it. Indeed. It's as if I can hear something no mortal was meant to hear.
Okay. Are you too? Or do I? Trust yourself.
We must ascertain from whence it came. Let the search begin.
But are you not afraid?
No, the fact that you're all here too proves that it's but a noise.
It does?
It does, so there.
Okay. Let's see what's in here. Hello? Den of Thieves. Hello?
Hand over the bag, now!
Oh boy. Is it who I think it... No, it's not. Not on your life!
I would worry about my own life if I were you.
Hey.
No innocent blood shall be shed today.
Thank you for the merriment, but you will find these mortals are far from innocent. What do you mean?
We mean what we say. They are guilty of being common thieves. We are only here to take back what is ours.
Do they speak the truth?
What business is it of yours? There's no business of mine either. All I did was supply a few morsels of information for a small fee. Silence! You are partners in this crime, and the punishment for stealing from Lord Atlas is death.
You will not lay so much as a hand on these men whilst we are here.
Really then, there's only one thing for it. We'll take care of you lot first, and then tend to your thieving friends.
Come on, then.
Go for you. Zap. Zap, crackle, pop. Go for the pillager. Lightning. Summon loads of lightning to inflict zap-type damage on all enemies. Let's see what this is like. And we'll do a Wizardly Waft. I have Serenity. Restores the caster's HP after each turn for a while. Zapple.
How's that?
Heal your MP.
Lightning bolt!
Not as much damage as I would have hoped, but it's not bad either. Let's kill one at a time. Wait, I need the full heal. do that. We'll do Kabuff. Strength and defenses.
Demon demeanor.
Ow, you little...
Lightning bolt!
Oh dear. Sweet breath. Matilda. Not good. I also gotta start paying attention for if I can use, like the super skills. Heal up. First attack. Ow.
Lightning bolt!
Demon demeanor.
Let's go for that other guy for now. Surgical or whatever it was called. Miracle. Frizzle. Frizzle. Fireball. Lightning bolt. All right. Bruh. All right, it's just this guy now. You're weak to a lot of things, actually, buddy. I almost wonder if there's anything I can, like, get a super... Oh, magic barrier, insulate. Let's see what all can be done with. Cock-a-doodle-doo. What about abilities? Lashings of Love, Blow Kiss, Lightning, Sobering Slap. Let's do Blow Kiss. Let's see what this does.
Correct.
Does this still work? Wait. I guess it doesn't work because I healed her. Undead Undoer, Demon Demeanor, Double Up, Cattle Prod, Helm Splitter, Dragon Slash, Meditation. How is... Wait. Egon, Muster Strength, and Forbearance. Well, let's do that, because that's going to be huge. Swoosh. Crack.
Come on!
Swoosh.
Go for it! Beast Bumper!
Suit of Armor. That's cool. Hey, the thief gone.
Wait, where's the thief? Ivsimi took the opportunity presented by engaging the monster's attentions to make good his escape.
But this guy's still here. Oh. A misplaced key. Interesting.
He must have dropped this when he ran. The key to his chambers, perhaps? Or that the address were marked upon it. How dare he flee while we risk life and limb? Moreover, what kind of person earns a living robbing monsters?
I promise you I know not. I merely relayed to him the whereabouts of a strange rock.
Ah! This rock is adorned with a pattern of sorts.
Why, yes, but how did you...
That matters not. What matters is what you know of it, and how you came to be involved in this mess.
Of course. Well, lately, countless individuals have been seeking this particular artifact. Everyone from the clergy to bandits and even monsters. Our fleet-footed friend was one such seeker. He offered me a princely sum for more information on this object. Once again, finding naught but cobwebs in my moth-eaten purse, I was compelled by cruel circumstance to accept his offer.
You see, though I may be poor and meek and humble, I have a certain talent for finding that which people desire.
Yes, yes, very intriguing, I'm sure. But what happened after that?
Well, I accompanied our friend to the home of the people who owned the stone. Imagine my surprise when he slipped into his sack and took to his heels. Naturally, stone's owners were not best pleased. In all the confusion, I found myself following the blackguard back to his hideout, hotly pursued by those he robbed. But once they arrived here, they suddenly transformed into monsters. I was yet struggling to believe mine eyes when you appeared.
Let's be clear, they were monsters to begin with. They merely revealed their true forms to you.
Verily? Oh, goddess, what have I become embroiled in?
Have you any idea where our friend might have gone?
But of course. He thought his identity concealed, but I knew from the start. He's a courier from Munahan.
You're talented indeed. It seems that nothing escapes you.
You flatter. I do not know everything. That stone, for instance. Why do fiend and fellow alike desire it so? Investigate as I might, its true significance yet eludeth me. But you know something of it, yes? Would you be willing to share? Just between friends, of course. Sorry, buddy, but I can't.
And even if we did, we won't tell you.
It really hardly seems fair after everything I told you.
Sorry. Well, shall we make for Munahan?
Pray, wait just a moment. The truth of the matter is, I am yet to be compensated for my services.
You would have us collect your fee from the thief. It hardly seems a most heroic deed. My apologies, but we cannot help you with the monetary matters.
Yes, I suppose I asked too much. Just as I have nary the coin to pay for a night at the inn. I shall lay myself down by the roadside, I suppose, and pray I wake the morn come the morn.
If you truly ask as you say, may I recommend that you seek out the King of Durkendor? His Majesty places great store on the gathering of information. I'm sure he would have a place for you.
I don't know why I'm having a hard time getting my voices right. Verily, surely the king would not employ one such as I. I doubt he would even allow me to sully his halls.
A fancy weapon is all you need to enter the castle. As for the audience, just tell them the Scions of Edric sent you.
Are you certain? Then perhaps I will try my luck in Durkendor after all. Excuse me.
And may you have the best of it.
Alright. Before we leave, I had a feeling. It's a thief's hideout. Of course there's going to be treasure in it. Stealth suit. A thief's turban. A steel sickle? What? Okay. And a padfoot. Nothing else. Let's see what these are. Padfoot can be learned by... Wow. Then again, this is a skill that doesn't really... I'll learn to me. Because this isn't a skill that does anything in battle. This is a skill that does stuff in the field. If memory serves. Padfoot. Abilities. Allows user and any companions to travel undetected by monsters for a short while. Yep. Had a feeling. What's Steel Sickle, though? Does it let me steal items? Only learnable by Matilda. Yum. Steel Sickle. So what does that do? And Steel Sickle. An attack that targets a single enemy, potentially pickpocketing one of their items. Could be fun. The bands used the spot to sell their ill-gotten gains. They kept people at bay by spreading rumors of vengeful spirits stalking the area after sunset. I count myself lucky that it was you who found our way down here, not one of their wraiths. Alright, let's go to Munahan then. To Munahan! Alright. I need heals. I'll do. Now, where are we looking for? Maybe try down here? Aha! This door.
Does this door not look awfully suspicious? King, pity and see if that key the band dropped fits the lock.
With pleasure. Bingo. Worked. Observant as ever, sister.
Let's proceed with caution.
Alright, let's see what's inside here. Seed of magic. Moonahan Thief's Hideout. Not a big area. Hello?
Shh.
Huh? Oh,
This
boy.
is what thou wanted, is it not?
Not good.
Yes, yes. Thou hast done well in delivering the sigil unto me, child. Now hand it over. Thou wouldst deny Providence?
Before I give this to thee, I want thy solemn word that the children of Hargon will see my sister Hale.
Now, now. It will not do for an infidel to speak the High Priest's name so casually.
Hang your high priest! Finding a cure for my sister is all that matters to me. Swear that thou wilt help her, or I will walk away this instant.
So that's why.
What a pity. If thou wilt lay all bare, scorning the High Priest and his children, then so shall I.
Oh boy.
No. It cannot be. But what of it? So thou art a monster? I care not. I only want to know if our agreement still stands.
You still believe I spoke true? That I would lift a finger for your plaguey sister after you brought me what I wanted? Then you are a fool to the end.
Stop.
Stop!
Who are you? It hardly matters. All who stand against the children of Hargon shall meet the same fate.
Bring it. Sinister Minister. And some gremlins. Let's get these gremlins out of the way first. Zapple. No, we'll do... No, we'll do Zapple. Actually, no, we won't. We'll do Kabuff. They do crack. And Wizardly Waft.
We will prevail!
Impede! Flying knee. Ow. Attack her. I need oomph. Breathe! That'll do. Oh, spells. Kazing. You son of a... Alright, so you want to do it that way, don't you? Fair enough. We shall do it your way, then. Lightning. Trying to think what to use here. I'll use Harvest Moon.
better.
Demon Demeanor. Ugh. Full heal. Ugh.
We will prevail!
Come on.
Ha! Ha!
Full heal. Demon demeanor. Zapple. Multi-heal. Give me the wizardly waft again.
How's that?
Lightning bolt.
Multi-heal! Bless you. You're dead.
Demon demeanor. Oh! I'm gonna make you regret that.
Bless you.
Quadra slash! Heal.
Thank you very much.
Crack.
Crack!
Multi-heal.
I mean, you're
too
dead.
kind.
No, you don't!
Here comes the cold.
Die! Ugh. Level 35 for Gyarados. I, for some reason, read it as my name. Until it reaches level 34. Crackle.
How can I lose to mere children? Lord Pazuzu, have mercy upon me.
Pazuzu. Alright.
Pazuzu. Another of Hargon's champions, perhaps, alongside Atlas, Belial, and Mariella.
You.
Are you hurt? Try not to move, nor flee as you did last time.
Forgive me. And thank you. That is the second time you've saved my life.
I'm glad you remember us. We four are on a quest to end Hargon's reign of terror. Are you one of his children?
Perish the thought. No. No. I only wish to save my sister. My sister fell ill some months ago. The healers tried everything, but no spell nor nostrum could cure her. Just when I thought all hope was lost, he came to me. He told me that if I joined the children and did enough good deeds for them, that a man named Pazuzu, a leader of their order, would see my sister saved. Yet the deeds he made me do for him were far from good. I was told to commit sin after sin and encourage others to do the same. Yet I still did them. Though I knew it was wrong, it was the only hope I had. Once I had proven myself loyal, he bade me steal the stone for him. He said that if I did, he would arrange for me to meet with this Lord Pazuzu.
And so you reached out to the Trader of Secrets.
Unfortunately, they were just using you.
Does this not sound all too familiar? The monsters in Rippleport also disguised themselves as humans and encouraged people to steal for them.
Yep.
It would stand to reason that their purpose was the same as this priest's. That they too were of the children of Hargon.
And that they all answer to one Lord Pazuzu.
It appears so.
But did not the monsters who were sent to reclaim the sigil say that in stealing it, this fellow had angered Lord Atlas? Would that not imply that Pazuzu and Atlas are enemies, competing against each other for the sigils?
That it would.
Aye, 'tis true, 'tis true. The priest specifically forbade me from relinquishing the stone to a beast by the name of Atlas. It appeared to be a matter of pride.
Once again, the monsters are not satisfied with bringing misery to us. They must bring misery to each other.
Despite devoting themselves to the same cause, they think only of their own interests.
One questions whether they are truly allies at all.
They really do keep self-sabotaging, don't they?
What a fool I've been. How willing I was to serve.
You only wanted to save your sister.
If not for you, I would have lost not only my pride, but my life.
Well, I for one am very glad you did not.
Yeah.
But, if we might take the stone from you,
Yeah,
it's
about
rather
that.
important as it happens.
I can imagine. The way those creatures coveted it. Take it. At least this way, it will not fall into their hands.
Thank you.
The priest was right. After all I've done, I'm past saving. I only wish that my sister might not share my fate.
Well, that's the 5th sigil. The water sigil. Swag bagged achievement. Thanks, game. Award for obtaining the water sigil. That's all 5 sigils. The water sigil amplifies the effects of some items. It can make them more potent as well as increase their range of effect.
I once saved my sister, but I nearly ended up losing myself. Thank you truly for saving me.
Whoa, what do you got? Wait. Alright, what do you guys got to say?
There is something I must share with you all.
Hmm?
When we were in Berren.
Oh,
Please,
yeah.
go on ahead. I will rejoin you shortly.
You wanted to talk to the priest a little more. What was that about?
Father, there is something I would give you.
Hmm?
After we brewed the tea to cure our cousin, there was a little of the leaf left over.
Oh. A little bit left of the Yggdrasil leaf.
I know not if it is enough to soothe your pains, but I still wish for you to have it.
My thanks, Princess, though I cannot accept. As I said before, it is from the years that I suffer. I see scant reason to prolong the time the goddess hath allotted me.
But
A leaf of almighty Yggdrasil would be wasted on an old man like me. Thou, more than most, knowest how precious the world tree's bounty is, and 'tis to thee I would entrust its safekeeping. Use it as thou seest fit, Princess. Trust in thy judgment, as I trust in thee.
So you still have it then?
You still have a part of the leaf. Then we can use it to cure this fellow's sister.
Yeah.
Do not be so hasty, brother. The situation is not so simple.
Quite. We know not if the portion that remains is enough to cure her. In offering it, we might offer naught but false hope.
Then we need to do it ourselves, so we don't give it to him.
Moreover, we know not if she is the only one who suffers so. What if another should beg our aid after we have given away the only remedy? Yggdrasil's gift is not to be taken for granted. What think you, cousin? Shall we give it away, that we might save a stranger?
I think so.
I am inclined to agree. I understand your hesitation. But if a suffering soul is in need of our aid, and we have it in our power to help them, then I say we must. If it leads to naught, then so be it. We can at least hold our heads high that we tried.
Exactly.
My brother is right. Let us offer our aid.
Where's your sister at? We might have something.
I cannot guarantee this will work, but
We happened upon an extremely rare herb with
Yeah.
extremely rare medicinal properties.
It's only one of a
Might
kind.
help your sister.
Might.
You would help me? After all the terrible things I've done? Why?
You're trying to save your sister.
Because I too have a sister, and I know how it would pain me to see her suffer.
Bold words from one who causes his own dear sister no end of anxiety.
Well, yes, I suppose I do.
I see my sister and myself in you. I pray that the day that we two can laugh together again is not too far away.
I'm sure it's not.
Thank you all so much. I shall give this to her post haste.
Hope it helps.
Our apologies if it fails to cure her.
Regardless of the outcome, you have given me hope. A feeling I have been estranged from for too long. Thank you. Truly.
Let's hope it works. Alright. Can't use Zoom. What? That's a bit suspicious. Why can I not use Zoom? Oh,
We actually did it!
indeed, that was the final sigil.
that's all.
A job well done, if I do say so myself.
I suppose we ought to pay the fairies a visit then.
Yes, let us make for their palace.
Alright. Now I can fast travel. The only thing is that, can I get to these locations in the water? I'm going to try going back to another one. I'm going to try going back to this one, the Monarch of Metals Island. We're going to try going to this place again. Not the actual, like, Monarch, I mean, but, you know. We're going down here. We're also going to save the game. Save game. We go back down here. And see if we can't try and find these other, these other memories, they call them. I don't see it, is the thing. I don't see anything. Like, I don't know if it's like a... I don't know. For now, how about we just go back to the Fairy Palace, I guess. I want to try and get these memories eventually. It's just, evidently, it doesn't seem like there's any way of, like, going any further into the water. So until we get that, we're not going to be able to really do much, are we? But we have all the sigils now. So, what do you want us to do now?
It seems congratulations are in order. Obtaining all 5 sigils can't have been easy. However, you are more than up to the challenge. You have done your bloodline proud. I was half expecting at least one of you not to survive this far.
Bruh.
Well done for proving me wrong, I suppose. Now, it is only a matter of time till you awaken Rubis and put an end to Hagen's tyranny.
But of how much time? It sounded as if we had a lot more to do when last we spoke.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say a lot more. In fact, you're but a few short steps away from rousing Rubis. The first of which is to find the fairy flute.
Where is that thing?
It is the only instrument in this whole wide world that has the power to reach her in her slumber.
Where will we find this flute?
Precisely where your ancestor left it. Erdrick used the same flute to awaken Rubis from her last slumber all those years ago.
Is it in the same place it's been in the past 2 games? In that one village?
Apparently, he dropped it off in Cantlin when his work was done.
Never mind, it's actually in a different spot.
Then we are to follow in Erdrick's footsteps.
Indeed. Let us make for Cantlin. Once we have procured the flute, we shall at last awaken Rubis.
Not quite. You'll need to dispel the barrier of light that surrounds Rubis first. But we can discuss that when the time comes.
Why not now?
Because, unless I'm mistaken, you cannot yet fulfill the very purpose for which you would awaken her.
What?
You awaken Rubis to win the power to defeat Fel Hargon, correct? Tell me then, how do you intend to get into his den of darkness?
Ah, yes.
The so-called High Priest claimed the kingdom of Rendrak for his own long ago. It is far to the south of here, ringed all about by a range of 9 impassable mountains.
You mean the snowy area?
Unfortunately for us, Hargon is no fool. He plots from the safety of his lair, sending out his minions to do his bidding. He knows venturing out into the world would only expose him to danger. If you mean to slay him, you'll have to find a way to get to him first.
I see. But how will we even begin to find a way into a place where no human has set foot in decades?
Well...
Why, by asking those who have. The monsters.
Pray tell, dear brother, why a fiend would deign to aid us.
Actually, there is one.
Because we aided him. Let us make for Burrowell.
Yeah, that one.
Then it seems your destinations are decided. Best of luck out there. And may this help you on your journey.
Spirit Bracer and 2 files of Sage's Elixir. Thanks. Where did it say to go again? Not Burrowell, but wasn't there a second place? Cancelin. But I guess we'll go to Burrowell first because it wants us to go there. Burrowell. There was a cutscene with the Blacksmith Gwynny that I accidentally activated, but I don't remember anything from it. Sorry. It didn't seem important, though, so... Hey, buddy.
Well met, friends. It's so lovely to see you.
Buddy!
The door to your cell stands open. Is all well?
Oh, all is splendid. The villagers have decided that I need no longer be locked within it, but I am so surpassing fond of it that I have decided to stay. It is no longer a cell, but a home. My home.
Well,
Is that so? It seems the townspeople continue to make you welcome. I am very glad to hear it.
No.
Yes, and all is thanks to you, my saviors.
Well...
There is something we would ask of you. In order to defeat Foul Hargon, we must needs traverse the mountain range that stands between here and his lair.
Any ideas?
But we've heard tell that to do so might be difficult, perhaps impossible for humans such as ourselves. We wish to ask if you might know of a way.
Oh, a way for humans to reach Hargon's dwelling place, you say? Oh, I suppose I have never really thought about such a thing before.
Is aught the matter? You seem rather quiet.
What's wrong?
No. It is simply that not so long ago, I advocated for your removal. It does not seem right to simply walk up and cry good day.
Oh, please, there is no need to be so careful on my account. In truth, I have come to see the reason in your argument since my incarceration here. To lose one's home, one's most sacred place, must be both terrifying and saddening in equal measure. Why, if Burrowell were to fall, I fear I would struggle to go on living. And I have lived here only a short while. To lose the home in which one was born and raised must be... Oh, I can hardly imagine.
I do not hate you. Not any longer.
No.
I only hope that you do not hate me.
I don't suppose we might ever become friends?
Why not?
Of course we can. Can we not?
I fear it is not quite so simple. My kind, we did unspeakable things to yours, and I did nothing to stop them.
Yes. But I, in my turn, wish to punish you for crimes you yourself did not commit. We are no better than one another.
Perhaps not. And perhaps this explains the awkwardness between us. No matter what we speak of, all we can think to say to one another is sorry. What if you were to treat me as something of a confidant? In sharing our thoughts and fears, in helping one another, perhaps apologies might turn to thank yous.
Yeah.
And in time, even to friendship. Does that sound like something you might like?
Yeah.
Oh, this warms my heart indeed. And in order that the first thank you might come sooner rather than later, allow me to seek out a way for you to cross the mountains.
Thank you. But we must do something for you in return.
Yeah.
Please, name it.
Me? Oh, well, I know that this was my idea, but nothing springs to mind. I suppose I'm quite content.
Anything?
Ah! Well, perhaps you might go and seek out a certain village for me. A place by the name of Sluice.
Sluice?
There is a man, Rogue, at the end of this corridor who has been ever so worried about it. And as such, I have been a little worried also. Perhaps if you might go and speak with him of what troubles him so?
Sure.
You were sure? You would not prefer that we did something for your sake?
But this will be for my sake. I want for nothing, only for others to be happy and well.
Then how could we possibly refuse?
Yeah.
I must go and seek out some specifics with regard to how humans might gain entry to Hargon's domain. I shall return ere long.
Stay safe,
if you
buddy.
could see your way to speaking with Rogue while I am gone, I would be much obliged.
Of course. Stay safe, please. I'll be sad if he dies. Alright. Talking about the guy in the other cell here, though. Oh, no, you mean like deep, deep in here. Don't you? This guy. Hey there, buddy.
Alack, I am found. 'Tis a fair cop, friend. I, Rogue Fastfinger, do hereby yield to thee.
Rogue Fastfinger.
I say, thou seemst big and strong and grown up. Perhaps thou knowest something of slews.
No.
I am surpassing worried for all my friends there. Couldst thou perchance see thy way to checking on them? Please? Pretty please?
Of course. We had intended to journey there to do just that. But, if I might ask, why do you worry so for their sake?
Yeah.
Why? Because of the oh-so-scary scoundrels that have made their home in the Tower of the Moony Moon nearby, of course. They have turned my poor friends' heads fair upside down.
Hmm?
The Tower of the... And what precisely do you mean by upside down?
Yeah, I don't get it.
Why? I have not the first nor the foggiest clue. I know only that all in that place have grown surpassing strange of late, thanks to those fiends and their plaguey jewel. When I saw some of their number sail away, I did seize the opportunity to lock the floodgate, that they might never come back, and that their friends in the tower might never escape. The rogues. With this, might thou unlock it again, and thereby gain passage. Please, I beg of you, go to the tower and drive out the rotten, smelly scoundrels.
Alright, alright, alright. The floodgate key. Alright. You can't use Zoom. Why? That's weird. Hmm?
Was not something a little strange about our friend Rogue?
Yeah.
Strange? In what way? Though a man full grown, he spoke more as if he were one of us, younger even. I thought the same. To listen to him, one would not have thought him an adult at all.
No, indeed. Though these cells are surpassing gloomy, the occupants certainly are not.
Perhaps, but that's not what I speak. I speak of his air. It was unnatural.
Really? Are there not adults who speak in just such a manner?
In any case, come, lure us away, to Sluice.
He did say something weird's happening to Sluice, so maybe he got affected by it too and he just doesn't realize it? I still can't use it. What? Okay.
Ah, visit our friends, the young heroes. I trust it all's well. Farewell, enjoy continuing peace thanks to your valiant efforts.
I'm full glad to hear it.
Elmo, too, continue to acclimatize most magnificently. What?
Elmo?
Aye, the fiend you did capture and bring back here to us. He is captive no longer, but instead occupied his former cell of his own free will.
What?
He had not a name, so we gave him one, after his peculiar manner of speech. A most charming moniker, is it not? But hear me, I too have become ensnared in his adorable net. Which say that we of the village have grown rather fond of our little friend.
It would indeed seem so, and he did attest himself to the great happiness he has found here.
Oh, he got himself a name now.
Though they may be few and far between, it seemeth there are those among monster kind with whom we humans might reach an understanding.
Well, that were true of all fiends. If only. But unfortunately, some just can't be reasoned with. We're gonna have to actually get there normally. And by normally, I mean we're gonna have to like swim there. Before we do that, though, you know what? I'm just gonna end it here and then just immediately start the next recording. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here for now. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all later. Peace!